everyone, I'm Ebony and welcome to my channel. So today is Flosstube number 14 and I am a week late, but I'm here. And I've just realised that every time I film a video I'm wearing this jumper, and that is because I love it. Every time I'm in the house I put this jumper on. So I do have a different top on underneath. Don't worry, I don't wear the same clothes every day. But yeah, I'm a week late. Last week I was supposed to film and it was freezing cold. I did not want to sit in here and film. I just wanted to sit and stitch. So I did that. And I kind of enjoyed having the longer wait because I felt like it was less pressure to get whips worked on to show you. So with it being the busier time of year, I'm thinking monthly updates. One, so there's less pressure, and two, I'm busy. So I've got lots to do before Christmas. We've got 9 coming this year for dinner. Mostly we go to my father-in-law's for dinner, so they cook, but this year I've got my family coming over, so it's gonna be crazy. My sisters are coming and my mother-in-law's coming and my nana's coming. So yeah, we're gonna have a full house. So I've got lots of preparing to do. I've got gifts to wrap, which I'm gonna start today. So yes, monthly updates while I'm busy is probably how it's gonna be. But yeah, that's all. I've still got quite a bit to show you, so we'll just get into it. The first thing I want to start with is Stitchy kindness. So my lovely Stitchy friend Chrissa sent me a box of goodies. She's in America, in Kentucky, and we speak every single day, and I show her things that are here in England and she like shows me things that are there in America. And yeah, we have quite a lot of fun seeing the differences between the two. And we decided to kind of do a box swap of bits and bobs. So I want to show you the Stitchy things that were in there. So I hope Chrissa doesn't mind. But the first thing was this amazing little golden snitch tin that she stitched. It's on pink fabric and oh my god, I love it. It's a little tin. Yeah, that is so cute. And it's finished really well as well. With the trim, it's all neat and lovely. And this sits next to me. I've not figured out what to put in it yet. I could put like spare needles or anything like that in it. But it's out on my table beside me, just so I can see it. So thank you so much, Chrissa. I love it. She was also sending me, because her husband has a 3D printer and I think she got him to make her some floss drops. So she sent me some too, which was really kind of her. The first ones are these little heart ones and they're like black glitter. There, I think you can see that. And they're amazing. Look at them. They've got a really nice feel to them as well. It's like, they're not super smooth. They're like, I don't know how to explain it, but I like the feel of them. This is the hole for your binder clip. I'm guessing your main working thread, and then any like leftovers can go over here. But she sent me a whole little bag of them, so I've got plenty to keep me going. And she also sent me these 3D printed floss organisers. I use this style for pretty much all my projects, and they made me some. Look at those, and they're in pink. Love them. And these have a really nice feel as well. Like, I don't know, they just feel like, oh, lovely. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and I'm going to kit up our New Year New Start, which is her journey, which also Stitchin Mummy I think is going to join in with us. I think she was thinking of stitching it anyway. I'll pop up a picture if you want to join us. It's from Blush and Pink Stitches, and I was watching Stitchin Mommy, we say Mummy, but Stitchin Mommy, on her one of her videos, and she was umming and ahhing about different starts, and her journey was one of them. So she said, if anyone wants to start any of these, let me know. So I messaged her and I said, me and my friend Chrissa are going to start that. Do you want to join us? And she said, yes. So that's going to be so cool. And she's doing it on 40 count, 1/1 half stitch, which if you watch her channel, which I'm guessing you do because everyone does, she's amazing. Her full coverages on 40 count are so cute, so I'm really excited to see the difference between mine on 25 count and hers on 40 count. So I will link her channel below if you don't already follow her. So these are going to go to that. So I need to kit that up at some point. That's going to be a New Year's Day, I believe. So yeah, let me know if you're going to jump in with us. And then where's that other thing? There it is. She also made little Harry Potter needle minders. Oh, how cute are those? These were buttons, I think, and she put magnets on them. And we've got Harry and Hedwig, and Harry's already got a needle on because I've been using both of these. I've put them back on the card just to show you, but I love them, they're cute. So thank you so much, Chrissa. There was other goodies and stuff in the bag, in the box. There was like American treats or candy. So me and my son had a blast trying those. He was making me laugh so much. He had to smell everything before he ate it. Oh my gosh. His favourite were, I think, the Reese pieces. They were good. Mine was the Nerds cluster something or other. Oh, they were all good, but yeah, their chocolate tastes really different to ours. So yeah, that was fun. We had a lot of fun, me and my son. I sent Chris a little video of us trying them, and yeah, it was hilarious. So that is all for that. So thank you so much to Chrissa. Yeah, that was lovely to receive. And I'm gonna get right into the stitching because it's been nearly 8 minutes, and it is, I've not spoke about stitching really. So the first whip I want to show you is Castle. Here is what it looks like when it's finished. This is artwork by Eda Jose Rosa. Let me move my notes. Eda Jose Rosa, and it is charted by Stitchy So Beautiful. And I started this, I think I showed my start on my last video, and I'm using it for the November challenge for the Stitchy So Beautiful Facebook group. And me and Chrissa decided to, well, I kind of decided to, I wanted to get it to 5% because that was part of my plans to get everything to 5%. So that's what I did, and I added 5,000, I did 2,000 a week, around that amount, and I did 5,979 stitches, bringing it to 5%, and here it is. So that is amazing. How good's that? It's coming out lovely. Because it's, yeah, it's background, but these colours are really pretty. Blues and greys, a little bit of like tans down here. But I've been stitching this in the diagonal all the way across. At first I was stopping at the page breaks, but I've just carried on. So I think I'm into page 3 now. But for a background, it is really fun to stitch. But out of the charts that I've started from there so far, I enjoy every single one. So I'm not really surprised, but that is lovely. Lovely, lovely. The next one I worked on was Sugar Plum Village by Shannon Christine. This is stitched, so the castle is stitched 25 count 1/1 full cross on Easy Guide Lugana from Zweigart. All of my full coverages are on that fabric, so I won't be repeating that because I forget. So this is stitched on 40 count Up in the Attic by Fox and Rabbit, and this was a gift. This fabric was kindly gifted to me by my friend Paula at the retreat, and I got quite a bit done. I got the top row finished. Oh, it's blowing out a little bit. There we are, that's a bit better. So the top row is done. That means 2 more rows to go, and this is hopefully going to be a finish. Well, it will be a finish next year, so we'll see it again. Maybe this month. Well, maybe in December, because it is Christmassy. But yeah, I did pretty much from here to the end. But it is so cute and small on this 40 count. I love 40 count. It's small and dainty, but it's not like squished. I like 1/1 on 40 count. I think it's lovely. And this is a linen, which I usually stitch. If I stitch on 40 count, I usually go for an even weave. But to be honest, this is not difficult. The only thing that is difficult is counting far away. But for like block stitching, it's fine. And I'm really happy with how the white is looking on there as well. That's always a concern when you're stitching white. So that's that one. Another reason why I needed to film was because these projects have been knocking about in my dining room. I need to get everything tidied away because it's driving me mad. So there is that. The next project I worked on was Water Nymph. This is charted by Blushing Pink Stitches, and it's by Vanilla Art, the artwork. My largest piece. This one only had a little bit to get to 5%, so it just got that, and then I put it away. So this one got 936 stitches, which brought it to 5%. And I believe, I can't remember, I think I just worked at the top of this page here. That's one thing about leaving it to film, is you forget where you've worked. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I worked up here. But I'll put a before picture in anyway. So, yeah. Still in the sky, but it looks good. It does look good. So that one's gonna go away now. To be fair, most of my projects are gonna go away till the end of the year because I've just got so much to do, and changing projects and having things kind of waiting around. I just want to get it put away and know that I don't have to bring it back out over the busy period. The next one is Sweet Summertime. Here's what it looks like when it is finished. It is charted by Contemporary Cross, and it is artwork by Andrea Lavery. And this one only needed about 500 stitches to get to 5%. And I really enjoyed working on this piece for the first time ever, and I was, what are the chances that it was the time where I was only putting in 500 stitches? But maybe that is why, because I knew I didn't have a lot to do on it. So maybe in future this will be a small goal kind of project, but we'll see. And it got 521 stitches to bring it to 5.01%. So I worked in here in these pinks and dusty purples, trying to fill that in. So that was super fun. There is some, yeah, there's some missing stitches still, but yeah, I got quite a chunk done out of that pink splotch. So it is looking fabulous. That looks really good. It really does. Like, that looks like paint to me. This is going in my house as well when it's done. So I'm just so excited that I actually enjoyed that piece, because I love the artwork. I love the meaning behind it for me, what it represents, and it just annoys me that I don't always enjoy it, but hopefully we've turned a corner. And the next one is a new start. So I started Arabic Princess. I started this with a few people. However, I've not updated Instagram for I don't know how long, and I've not really been on social media that much, not for any other reason other than I've just had other things to be doing. Usually I'm on social media because I've got nothing else to do. So I've not really seen anyone else's progress. I've not followed the hashtag. I don't even know if hashtags work anymore, so that's just, I think they're getting rid of them. But I started mine, and just knowing that other people were stitching it, it's still like, but I've not updated my progress. So, but if you are stitching it and you want to like share your progress with me, then if you tag me on Instagram, I'll see it. I do go on Instagram. I've just not been as like on it with posting, but I always feel like as well that it's kind of like ruining it for my Flosstube. I don't know why, because there's people on Instagram that don't watch my videos, which is fine, but I just feel like I've already shown you the progress and then I'm coming on a video to say what I've just shown on Instagram. So I kind of always feel that kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but yeah. So anyway, this is a new start. The artwork is by Genovia Art and it's charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And here is where I got to. So I started with, this is all confetti. It's a feather, I think. I think it's one of the feathers, the peacock feathers. And it is confetti. So as you can see, I took a colour and it would just be like psh, everywhere. I was colour completing some of the colours and then not others. I picked a chunk just to have a bit of block stitching. But I don't think I was in the right mood for this kind of stitching. But I got a fair bit done, so I'm not disappointed with it. But I just wasn't in the mood for all the stopping and starting and whatnot. So this one got 2,003 stitches, bringing it to 0.80%. So yes, that was okay, but not my favourite. And then I moved on to Sunset at Hogsmeade. This is, I think the artwork's by Leonardo AI. I might have made that up. And it is charted by Creative Crescents, I think. I don't know how you say it, but All the links for all my patterns that I'm showing today will be down below, so you can find it there. And this one got 2,251 stitches, bringing it to 1.69%. That's what we got. So we got quite a bit of the roofing, and we got the chimney coming through. So this was confetti as well. And this had a lot of ninja stitches in, so it would be like 1 stitch here and then like 3 stitches here. So I would end the thread here and then restart the thread here, and oh god, it was driving me mad. But I was going between the confetti and ninjas over here, and then I'd do a bit of the sky because that's blocky. There is a big chunk of 939 coming down here, which is like the shadow of the chimney. But it looks great. That roof looks really good. So yeah, I did enjoy that. And I would have carried on working on this, but then the start for Arabic Princess came up, the date that we said would start it, so I kind of had to put it away. I have been enjoying more, not monogamous stitching, but spending a good chunk of time on a project. So at the end I'll talk about what I plan to do and how my stitching might have a little bit of a change. But I am one of these people where I change it and then I go back and change it, and that's what keeps it like fresh for me. Like I'll have a goal and I'll do that for a little bit, and if I don't reach that goal, then I don't reach that goal, but it just changes it up for me. So you will notice that I'll have plans and then change them, and it's not because I'm giving up on that goal or whatever. It's just because I like to change it up, and that's what keeps it fun and fresh for me. So if you make a goal and don't get it, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like, well, you have to stick with it now that you've said that you're going to do it. No, I just stitch, and then I'll think, oh, I want to do this, and then I think, actually, no, I want to do that, and that's fine. There is no police, cross-stitch police, and if there is, send them to me, because it's supposed to be fun, and that's what makes it fun to me. So the next one was a plan that I've changed, obviously. So this is Painted Tiger. This is by Mommy's Hobbies Designs on Etsy. I'll put up a picture. And this was not available on our Etsy shop. Somebody let me know that it was made available again. I think a couple of people asked for it, so I will try and find it and link it down below. But it's a great chart, so I'm not surprised a few people wanted it. This one was supposed to be a daily 100. I did that for like 6 days, but I kept forgetting about it, so it was 6 days. I don't know. The only way a daily 100 is going to work for me is if it's a bedtime stitch, because I'm in bed and I'm not doing anything else. So, but at the minute I'm trying to finish my son's crochet blanket at bed, so when that's done, I'm going to move this back in. But when I get home from work or whatever I'm doing and I start my stitching, I get my main project out on my lap, and then I think, oh my god, I forgot about my 100, and then I'm like, well, I'm not changing now. So that doesn't work for me, but it will get its daily 100 at bedtime once the crochet blanket's done, which it is almost done. It's not got too far off. So all that to say, this got 720 stitches, and it is now at around 3% of the cropped piece that I'm doing. So, yes. And we've got the little tiger down here that I've done, but for now, oh, there's his eye. For now, I'm just going to, sorry, my husband's calling me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My husband was calling. He's in work, but he's got his eye's been swollen, so he's just had a phone call off the doctors, and he was telling me what they said. So, honestly, it's like having two kids sometimes because, yeah. So, yes. So this will come back to a bedtime stitch, hopefully sometime next month, because I do want to keep going on that one. And then the last one I have to show you is not one of my 5% goals. It is, ta-da! So, I'm so excited. Here's what it looks like when it's finished. This is Mini Together in Paris, and it is charted by Having Enough Designs. The artwork is by Isabella Korolowicz, and this is my focus for a finish. Now, I put it away because I wanted to get everything to 5%. Sorry, excuse me. This was obviously over 5%, but I just so want to work on it, and I just want to get it done. So I brought it back out, and I've been loving it. So I know a lot of you enjoy seeing my light stitches because you might not like stitching light stitches, and I love it. So you get to see it, but yeah, this is getting such good progress now. Like, I'm gonna take it out. I'll be working on this, not today. Why do I have my Q-snaps so tucked in that I can't get it off? So this one, while I do this, I'll talk. I can't get this off. This one got 2,890 stitches, bringing it to 39.14%, so we're nearly at 40%. And look at that. That is looking amazing. This, I've been working up here. I'm not sure if I have a before picture. I might have to take a screenshot from the last time I showed it. So this is where this page ends at the bridge, and this is halfway. So I think the page ends about here, like this, but I extended it to get to halfway. But look at the skyline, it's coming out so good. When I'm stitching that skyline, it is just like I'm pulling off-white after off-white. You can't even see the difference. Not like in the evening when I'm stitching, you really can't see the difference. And then the next day when I come downstairs, this is what there is. Or when I take my picture at the end of, to put into Stitch Pal, I see it and I'm like, oh my God. Oh, love this. This is gonna look so nice in my front room. Love it. So I really, really want to get this done. There is less than 38,000 stitches. And I know there's fake plans all the time. I say, oh, what I do this, what I do that, but I really want to get this done as soon as possible. So since I'm not filming like every 2 weeks, I don't feel like I have to get loads of whips to show you. I should be able to get some really good progress on this. Should we make a goal? Let's make a goal. I'm going to try and get this to 70% by the end of the year. I don't even know how many stitches that is, but we're going to try and do it. 70% by the end of the year. Because I'm not doing the 5% thing anymore. That is old news. We're doing... That was just... I've got loads done on that, actually. I think there was 14 on the list, and I think I got 9 of them done. So, to me, that's goal completed. And now we have a new goal, and it's going to be this one. Ah, look at it. It's so good. Oh, love it. So, and when you feel that feeling, that really exciting feeling, like, why would I ignore it? Do you know what I mean? That's why I couldn't get it off, because there's about 1 million pieces of batting. yeah, so we've got new goals around here. The 5% is old news. And also with the 5%, I wasn't getting the feeling of, what's the feeling? Do you know when you feel like you've actually done something, you've completed something, you've reached a goal, accomplishment? I wasn't getting that feeling, really. So, we're changing it. 70%, let's see if we can do it. If I don't, I don't. Not bothered. As long as it will get some really good progress, because like I said, I'm not switching as much. I want to just kind of really get my teeth sunk into one project, and I've got quite a lot of time to do so. So that was my last project. I was going to go into plans, but I think I just made one up. Today though, that won't be today. Today I'm working on this piece. This is a gift. This is a Christmas gift for my father-in-law and his partner, and it needs the back stitch, and there is quite a lot of back stitch on this. So I'm gonna do that today. Hopefully I can get it done today, but there is quite a lot. I'm not sure how fast it's gonna go. And I had a frame. I already had this for a different finish that I never ended up putting in. So that should fit in there nicely. If we wrap it around, you can see there is just enough room. So that should fit in there, hopefully. And then the sides. So I'll just take that mount out. Is that a mount? Yeah, it's a mount. So we're gonna work on that today with Chrissa, because Chrissa's got her stitching done now. So I'll show you that when it's finished. Hopefully it will probably be a picture of it, because it will be gifted at Christmas, so on Christmas Day, and I don't think I'll film before then. But if I do, I'll show you. If I don't, then I'll take a picture. And what else is there to say? I think that is it. So I'm so glad I can put all of this away. I had them all on my desk here. I've since moved my desk. My son was, I put it in my son's room for his little gaming setup, to go along with some Christmas gifts that he might be getting. I don't know if he watches. He does sometimes watch. So, yeah, that's all I'll say. So I've moved my desk up for his little gaming setup. He had a desk, but it was my old desk. And my desk down here was only being used as a dumping ground for my stitching. So I just thought, do you know what, get it out of the way, and then I can't dump my stitching on there. I did used to have my sewing machine on there, but now that's put away in a cupboard. So yes, that is all I have for you today. I will look forward to seeing you next time, and we'll see when I film. Yeah. So just so you know, I am still stitching. I'm still enjoying all the things. I'm just taking a step back because I'm busy. Talking of busy, I need to get some presents wrapped while my son is in school. So thank you so much for joining me. Absolutely love spending this time with you guys. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, and I look forward to seeing you probably after Christmas. So have a great Christmas if I'm not back, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.